Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here today. We're diving into a topic that's probably on a lot of your minds, especially if you're trying to eat a little healthier. Today, we're talking about sugar, specifically added sugar, and what happens when you decide to take a break from it. We're setting ourselves a challenge, cutting out all added sugar for just 10 days. The goal is simple but powerful: to explore the real, tangible effects this short break can have on your body and mind. Let's find out what happens when you say no to added sugar for 10 days. Okay, let's be honest. Sugar is everywhere. It's in obvious places like candy and soda, but it's also hiding in so many foods you might not expect. Think about things like salad dressings, sauces, bread, and even yogurt. It's truly pervasive in our modern diet. But when we talk about cutting out sugar, we're usually focusing on added sugar. This is different from the natural sugars found in whole fruits or plain dairy. Added sugars are sweeteners that are put into foods and drinks during processing or preparation. They don't naturally occur in that food item in that form or amount. These can go by many names: sucrose, glucose, fructose, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar, honey, maple syrup, and many more. It's a long list. While a little bit of sugar isn't inherently evil, the problem arises from the excessive amounts we often consume without even realizing it. Our bodies are not designed to handle the sheer volume of added sugar present in the typical Western diet. Consuming too much added sugar can lead to a cascade of negative effects on our health over time. One of the most common complaints is the energy roller coaster. You get a quick spike followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired and sluggish. This sugar rush and crash cycle can also significantly impact your mood, leading to irritability or feeling down after the initial high wears off. Beyond the immediate effects, excessive sugar intake is a major contributor to weight gain. Sugary foods and drinks are often high in calories but low in nutrients, making it easy to consume too many calories without feeling full. This overconsumption of calories, particularly from sugar, increases the risk of becoming overweight or obese. Obesity, in turn, is linked to a host of other health problems. Another significant concern is the increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. High sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, where your body's cells stop responding effectively to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. Over time, this can result in chronically high blood sugar levels, leading to a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes. The effects of sugar aren't just internal, they can show up on the outside too. Some research suggests that high sugar intake can contribute to skin problems like acne by potentially increasing inflammation in the body. It might make your skin look less clear or healthy than it could be. Perhaps one of the most serious long-term effects is the potential impact on heart health. Studies have linked high sugar consumption to an increased risk of heart disease. It can negatively affect factors like blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammation, all of which are risk factors for heart problems. So, while sugar provides quick energy, its excessive presence in our diets poses significant risks to our overall well-being, from our energy levels and mood to our weight, metabolic health, skin, and heart. Understanding these potential downsides is the first step in realizing why taking a break, even a short one, can be so beneficial. It's about giving your body a chance to reset and function without the constant burden of processing excess added sugar. This isn't about demonizing food or being perfect. It's about making informed choices and seeing how your body responds when you reduce its workload. By cutting out added sugar, you're removing a source of empty calories and potential harm, opening the door for positive changes. It's a simple change that can have surprisingly profound effects on how you feel day to day. And that brings us to the exciting part, the challenge itself. So here's the challenge we're setting. For the next 10 consecutive days, you will eliminate all sources of added sugar from your diet. This means no foods or drinks where sugar has been added during processing or preparation. It requires a bit of mindfulness and preparation, but it's totally doable for just 10 days. To successfully navigate this challenge, you'll need a few practical strategies. The most important tip is to become a detective when it comes to food labels. Added sugar hides under many names. Look for ingredients like sucrose, glucose, fructose, maltose, dextrose, lactose, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, brown sugar, invert sugar, honey, maple syrup, agave nectar, and fruit juice concentrates. If any of these are high up on the ingredient list, that product contains significant added sugar. Another crucial step is to avoid sugary drinks entirely. This includes soda, fruit juices with added sugar, sweetened teas, and energy drinks. These beverages are often loaded with sugar and provide very little nutritional value. Switching to water, plain tea, or black coffee is key. Focusing on whole, unprocessed foods will be your best friend during these 10 days. These foods are naturally low in or free from added sugars and are packed with nutrients, fiber, and natural energy. Build your meals around these foundational foods. Examples include fresh fruits, which contain natural sugars but also fiber and vitamins, making them a much better choice than processed sweets. Load up on vegetables of all kinds. They are nutrient-dense and naturally low in sugar. Include lean proteins like chicken, fish, beans, and lentils to help you feel full and satisfied. Don't forget healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These also contribute to satiety and overall health. By prioritizing these whole foods, you'll naturally reduce your added sugar intake and nourish your body with what it truly needs. This challenge isn't about deprivation. It's about shifting your focus to more wholesome and beneficial food choices. It's a chance to rediscover the natural sweetness and flavors of real food. Committing to these simple steps for 10 days can make a world of difference in how you feel and function. It's a short-term commitment with potentially long-term insights into your eating habits and your body's responses. Now let's talk about what you might actually experience during these 10 days. It's important to remember that everyone's body is different, and experiences can vary quite a bit when you cut out added sugar. Some people might notice changes quickly, while for others it might take a few days. However, many people who complete a short-term sugar detox report experiencing several positive changes. One of the most commonly reported benefits is feeling a significant boost in energy levels. Without the sugar spikes and crashes, your energy might become more stable and sustained throughout the day. You might find yourself feeling less tired in the afternoons. Another powerful outcome is a potential reduction in cravings for sugary foods. The more sugar you eat, the more your body seems to crave it. Breaking this cycle, even for 10 days, can help reset your palate. You might find that sweet treats become less appealing, or that you need less sweetness to feel satisfied. For some people, especially if they were consuming a lot of sugary drinks or processed foods, there might be the possibility of seeing some weight loss. Cutting out empty sugar calories can lead to a calorie deficit, resulting in a few pounds lost. This isn't guaranteed for everyone, but it's a common outcome. As mentioned earlier, sugar can impact skin health, so you might notice potential improvements in skin clarity. Reduced inflammation from cutting out sugar could lead to fewer breakouts or a healthier-looking complexion. It's a nice bonus benefit. Many people also report experiencing better sleep quality when they reduce their sugar intake. Sugar consumption, especially close to bedtime, can interfere with sleep patterns. Eliminating it might help regulate your sleep cycle, leading to more restful nights. Finally, you might notice potential improvements in mood and mental clarity. Stable blood sugar levels can contribute to more stable moods, reducing irritability or anxiety linked to sugar crashes. Some people feel more focused and less foggy mentally. These potential benefits, increased energy, reduced cravings, possible weight loss, clearer skin, better sleep, and improved mood, are powerful motivators. They show that even a short break from added sugar can have a wide-ranging positive impact on your physical and mental well-being. Experiencing these changes firsthand can be incredibly eye-opening and motivating to continue healthier habits beyond the 10 days. It's a chance to feel better in your own skin and discover how much your diet influences your daily experience. However, it's not always smooth sailing, especially at the very beginning. Let's be real. The first few days of cutting out added sugar can be tough. Your body might react to the sudden change. It's important to be prepared for potential withdrawal symptoms. These can include headaches, fatigue, irritability, or increased cravings. These symptoms are usually temporary and are a sign that your body is adjusting. To help manage these initial challenges, make sure you stay well hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can help with headaches and overall fatigue. Also, prioritize getting plenty of rest. Your body is working to rebalance itself, and adequate sleep supports this process. Listen to your body and be kind to yourself during this adjustment period. If you find yourself really struggling with a strong craving, it's okay to reach for healthy alternatives. Fresh fruit can satisfy a sweet tooth naturally while providing fiber and nutrients. Small amounts of natural, zero-calorie sugar substitutes like stevia or erythritol can also be used sparingly if needed to help you transition. The key is to avoid falling back into consuming added sugars. Remember, this 10-day challenge is not the end goal, it's a starting point. Think of it as an experiment and a foundation for building healthier habits that can last long after the 10 days are over. It's a chance to reset your palate, understand your relationship with sugar, and discover how good you can feel with less of it. After the 10 days, you can decide how you want to reintroduce certain foods, if at all, and in what moderation. You'll likely be more aware of where added sugar is hiding and how it affects you personally. This awareness is incredibly valuable for making sustainable, healthy choices in the long run. The challenge empowers you with knowledge and experience. It shows you that you have control over your food choices, and that even small changes can lead to significant improvements in how you feel. So, are you ready to take the challenge? It's just 10 days, but the insights and benefits could last a lifetime. Give it a try and see what happens for you. You might be surprised at the positive changes you experience. Thanks for joining me today, and I wish you the best of luck if you decide to take on the 10-day no added sugar challenge.